Speaker right here behind me. Speakers on the door. Speaker in the front. And oh, what? Digital rearview mirror. I'm at Earnhardt Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram again, of course. And today I got a damn near new Corvette C8 with the LT2 version. All right. Now, in case a lot of y'all don't know, this Corvette is the version where they got the engine in the back. Now, I've already done the regular Stingray like last year or something. You could check out that video, but this one is the LT2, so it's a little bit different. Of course, I'm gonna show you the specs and stuff. I'll put that stuff on the screen. Now, in case a lot of y'all don't know, this thing got traded in for something. I don't know what they traded in. More than like they probably traded in for a Hellcat. We got the jailbreaks, we got TRXs, we got Dodge Durango Hellcats. I'm telling you, a lot of people be trading in like all their vehicles, like nice vehicles, brand new vehicles, because they want to get some of these different other vehicles. So I'm gonna show y'all the exterior, the interior. I'm gonna look at the engine, start it up and everything. This is gonna be like some track review. It's not gonna be a review of every single specification. It's just a first impression video. If you were someone who's coming to a dealership to pick one of these up, what you'd be experiencing. You know, you think things to look at, you know, popping things open, what to expect to see if it's worth even you coming to do a test drive at the regular Chevy dealership. Also, I'm going to talk about my driving experience, what it's like, and everything else. Stay tuned. Now, this is the key right here. You see, you got lock, unlock, pop the front, the back. It's even got a convertible. The top does go open, and then it goes in the back and everything. But first thing I'm gonna do a cold start on this because I want to hear what this thing sounds like. I'm gonna put my mic back on. Now that thing sounds nice. Got the nice gurgly, burbly type sound to it. So I'm gonna pop this thing open. Look at that, you see that? How the mirrors popped up? This thing has so much technology and so much driving capability. And I've said before, this is one of my favorite vehicles to drive. The other Corvette C8 that I drove, the first time I drove it, they still traded in to get one of our vehicles. So that says a lot. People talk crap about the Hellcats, but still, it got traded in. But now you look at the brakes, it says Z51 on there. This is the LT2 package. Coming 305 in the back. See what the front comes with. It comes with 245s in the front. It got some big Corvette style Brembo. And you see, the thing I like about it, it's got a lot of functioning air intakes, right? A lot of things that actually work for the vehicle. You see this spot right here? See this one right here? This is for cooling right there. You got cooling over there. You got a little front camera right here. It's got some very cool headlights. I like the way these headlights look on this new Corvette right here. As well as, you see this little scoop right here? Another intake, and all these things are functional, all right? Keep that in mind. Like I said, this is a first impression. Oh, dang. It's been a while since I've been inside of one of these things, so I'm like I gotta figure out as I go. You see, you got the button for the first front camera right there. Wow. That's really clear right there. Surprisingly clear how good that thing is. And also, traction control off right there, as well as you got a button right here so you can raise the vehicle up, you know, for curbs and stuff like that, speed bump. Now, something that I really like about this vehicle, it's all driver focused. Everything is pointing towards me, and this one has like all the buttons, all the features on this thing. Heated seats, cooled. I'm turning the cooled seats on because it's hot out in this joint. Heated seats, cooled seats. You got your climate control right here, as well as heated and cooled seats right here as well. So it seems like all this stuff is just climate control information right here. Nothing driver oriented or nothing like that. Right here you can see the trunk open, hood open button, unlock and lock button, as well as you got this button, this door right here. When you close the door, there's a button to open the door. So it's electric, right? Instead of being like an actual latch or something, it's electric. Now this one I like. This is cool. Comes with both stereo system, and this is like, look at that, that's aluminum right there. That's straight metal right there. All right, brown leather interior, black leather interior with the brown stitching on there. Let's give it a quick look. Got a good little amount of engine sound right there. Of course, I'm gonna drive this thing so we can really get this thing, get the experience going on this thing. Speaker right here behind me. Speakers on the door. Speaker in the front, and oh, what? Digital rearview mirror, electronic rearview mirror. See right there? So I can go to standard and he's looking at normal, or boom, just straight screen. I don't even know why that's an option. I guess maybe in case that thing is dirty or clogged or something, maybe if it breaks, you got the backup standard style rear view mirror right there, all right? So that's nice right there. You look up here, you got your little buttons for the garage right here. They're right directly attached to the visor. You see that? You got a couple of different features right there. This thing has OnStar, you know, so if that's what if you're gonna get one of these Chevy vehicles, you gotta be prepared to have OnStar. So if you got some gripes about that, you know, that ain't my fault. You know, that ain't my fault about the OnStar. So I'm gonna pop the hood, see what's on there. See how much space is in here, or see if it even comes with any space in this thing. There's no latch or anything. It's really small, super small. There's like no space inside here at all. Okay, you can throw a little something in there. This looks like a frunk of like a Tesla, or actually it's more like the Lucid Air. The Lucid Air has a frunk about this big right here. I did a video of the Lucid Air. Check that out. Got to drive that thing. Probably the fastest car I've ever driven. I mean, that thing is fast, probably like a Dodge Demon fast. You know, very fast. And then also you can open the back on this thing. So you got the trunk right here. There's that camera right there for the rear view mirror right there, for the digital rear view mirror. There's no latches or anything that you have to pull when you want to open the trunk or the front. You know, just unclip it, opens up. It's got a little weather liner right here, you know, in case you get like mud or water or something in there. Nice and easy. Got a little sack right here in case you want to put whatever in there. There's actually a decent amount of space back here, and there's actually like a little lights or something, so when you're in here in the dark or something, you can still see. Pretty cool. Now, something that's concerning me is how do you pop this top open, because I want to know. I've been in ones where it did it automatically with just the push of the button. Now I'm pushing the button, it's not doing it. I think I may be doing it wrong. If I'm doing it wrong, leave a comment. Like I said, this is first impression. If you were to see the vehicle, what to expect. You know, I got no help, and basically imagine like somebody just give you the keys and like, all right, here you go, good luck, have fun, man. You see it's got nice little side skirts on there. And also, like I said before, it's right here. It goes to it's actually functioning right there. See, I see like a little, I don't know if that's for the intercooler or radiator back there, but there's a functioning piece back there. So it actually does cool something back there. And also, I know this thing opens up. I know you can see the engine when the thing opens up, because you can see it in my last video I did. I just got to find the button. All right, so something else that comes in here, it comes with paddle shifters. Pretty cool. And then this whole screen up here is digital. We'll go back to the home button right here. Home button, let's see what we got here. It got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, user's home phone, Wi-Fi hotspot. Let's see what's at home. Nothing much really. Got climate control again. I got the climate control push buttons as well as the climate control touch right here for the touch screen. Got a little knob for changing. That seems like real inconvenient. Like if you want to change the volume or something, it's like way up here. So I guess the best way to do it would just be to use the steering wheel. It's got heated steering wheel as well as, you know, heated and cooled seats. I already said that. It's got a Z button, so that's extra performance. And one thing I think that's real cool about it, it's got a flat top and flat bottom steering wheel. Oh wow, look at that. There's an emergency door unlocking button right here. I've seen a video of somebody getting locked in a Corvette because the battery's dead. But yeah, I see a button right, this little, maybe they didn't know about this right here. You know, so it's on both sides, the driver's side and the passenger side, to get in and out, to get out of the vehicle in case like your battery dies or something. One more thing I want to point out, because I'm not going to be able to point this out while I'm driving. Right here is a mode button. So there's like a little lever right here. We can switch left and right. It's kind of hard to switch. We got track mode. Ooh, it changes everything. It changes the whole thing. So track mode, sport mode, changes everything again. I think it was already in sport mode. And then tour mode changes it again. It even changed the tone of the exhaust. So tour mode sounds kind of basic. My mode is like whoever the previous owner was, custom mode. And then weather. Okay. But the only thing I don't like about this thing, the resistance is like really hard to swap. Like even if I was using the actual hand you would use, like you gotta have some, it's like really, you gotta really turn that thing. I wish there was a way to adjust the tightness on this. But that's cool. You switch to track mode, that changes like the RPM, the layout of the whole screen. I like that. That's cool. I think I'm leaving the sport mode because that seems like the most, you know, realistic version. All right. But other than that, let's go for the drive. Full disclaimer, I only got like 10 minutes left of memory available to do this video. All right. So I'm just going to do it real quick. I'm not even going to be doing no crazy drive or nothing like that. put it in drive mode like that. Real cool. Actually, I'm gonna switch the view so you guys can see POV. It has a little bit of a lag when you go to thing. You go around the tight up in here. This is definitely not like big at all. Very focused in this view. The suspension. Talk about everything that is stiff. This is the LT, and if you're your house, super loaded, so close to a sport mode. Crazy or not, somebody's supposed to buy this thing possibly. There's like this thing like good, and there's no understeer, no oversteer. It's just like maybe like a professional like someone like Ken Block will disagree with me, you know, but I'm not no track race driver or nothing like that. So in my professional experience, you know, I think it drives pretty darn good. So let's see, I'm gonna go over here. Let's see what else we got. And one thing I'm really liking about this vehicle, I'm loving this rear view, this little digital rear view mirror right here. Wow. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. Let's put it in. Let's try the track mode. All right. Now try now. Now this is now you see the layout changes a little bit. Let's see. Wow. Okay. It drives good. This thing drives real good. I like the way this thing performs. Now the thing about this is not crazy like something like a Hellcat or anything. But just because it doesn't drive like something like a Hellcat doesn't mean it doesn't get good performance. This is more like a driver car versus something like someone who wants a car that tears up the streets and everything, goes all crazy all over the place. And the thing about this, it like inspires confidence. I feel like this car, for being a rear wheel drive, it reminds me of how it feels to drive my Audi. You know, it's got good handling, good cornering, and minimal body roll in this car. I like the minimal body roll aspect, and I just feel so planted. And I really like the steering wheel too. I didn't try out the paddle shifters. I probably should have, but like I said, I only got like 10 minutes left of memory on my memory card. Next time I'll bring my full memory card, the bigger one, but I needed it for, you know, editing space and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm making excuses. But if you're going to be shopping for a vehicle like this, I haven't even really gotten on it all the way, and I'm like really impressed with the way it drives. It's really thoroughly enjoyable. Now, like I said, if you're in the market for a vehicle like this, we took this vehicle as a pre-owned vehicle, and this is that Earnhardt Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram out here in Gilbert, Arizona. This is one of our pre-owned vehicles, and it's technically a specialty vehicle, but it's not even our top vehicle, because as powerful and cool as this vehicle, someone still traded in for like a Hellcat or something, because we got like 392 Wranglers, we got the Hellcat Durango, we got Hellcat Chargers and Challengers. You know, we got they're all last call editions, you know, except for like the Durango and the TRX and everything. But you know, where I live out here in Gilbert, Arizona, you see TRXs and Jeeps everywhere, you know. So if you really live in an area where it's not really common to get those kind of vehicles, maybe the supply and demand is real low or something, I suggest you hit me up, because who knows, maybe it'll find something for you that you really like or something, right? It's been SlayEdgMedia. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe because I got a lot more content coming. I know I had a little delay in my videos because I had a lot of things going on. Oh, another thing I got to show you real quick. I'm doing the backup right now, and I just want to show you. So here's some of the features. It's giving me a little warning right there for getting close to that thing, and look how clear that is. And also right here, it's got like extra radars. You know, it tells you in the proximity where about it. It's not the whole thing. It's just right about there, which makes a lot of sense because the big pillar is just right there. It's not a big pillar that takes up the whole space. It's just right there in that one spot. Now this is a dope car, but they still traded in. Anyway, I'm Dog Grace. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.